Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new, welcome. And if you're a returning subscriber, thanks so much for your love and support. I thought we would do something really fun today. And you guys let me know. I'm trying to kind of map out more consistent content and things that I love sharing and things that you guys would love to watch. So I thought about doing an episode at least once a month called What's New and What's Not. And I thought that would be really cool because you guys are loving the vlogs. But I'm also wanting to make sure that I kind of really stay focused on a niche, which is style and fashion. You guys know I have really been trying to just kind of move forward with that in mind. I've always had a love for that, but I think I've been really hesitant about moving forward in that niche for a lot of different reasons that I will not get into in this video. But I thought maybe we could do a midweek video on hopefully Wednesdays or Thursdays that is style and fashion related content, and then you guys can look forward to the vlogs on Sunday. So let me know if you guys think that that would be like a really good direction for our community here in terms of consistent content that you all could expect. I really would love to have your feedback, so let me know down below if you would be into a midweek video and a Sunday vlog. Now I will say this, I am going to strive to get the midweek and the Sunday video out. But do me a favor and turn on your notifications. If you're not already subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, but turn on your notification bell because you will be alerted immediately as to when I have put a video out there. Just because you are subscribed doesn't mean the algorithm is going to feed you my content, which is a bummer. I've had several of you say, Ree, I didn't know you were uploading again. I'm not sure why I didn't get an alert. So if your notification bell is not turned on, you are not going to get notification. Turn on your notification bell as well as subscribe. All right, so we're gonna jump into what's new and what's not. So what I thought we would do with this series of what's new and what's not is, I thought, because you're probably like, why are you sharing what's not? The what's not portion of this series will be items that I can review. Right? New things are obviously things that I've bought that I have no idea the longevity, the quality, if it's going to hold up, all of that jazz, right? The what's not are things that I have, for the most part, worn and can kind of give you a little bit of feedback on. So that's where we're going to start. Let's start with the what's new. I mentioned in last week's vlog that I bought some Uggs in spring. Y'all, here they are. Who buys Uggs in spring? I will say this in my defense. Spring has not been springing. It has felt like fall and some days winter. So I feel like people are still in suede. People are still in trench coats. People are still in sweaters. I know I am. But yeah, I bought these Uggs. They are giving me the vibes of like Birkenstocks. Let me hold them up so you guys can see them a little better. For me in particular, Birkenstocks have never been comfortable. Never been comfortable. Uggs, it's either a love or a hate thing. You got to either love them or you hate them. And I do love this kind of chestnut color. It's either a love or a hate relationship with the Uggs. So these are the Uggs that I meant to show you guys in last week's vlog that I bought. And I like them, y'all. I like them. All right, next up is Madewell. I bought a pair of little, y'all, why am I buying stuff that is giving the feels of fall and it's spring? So I bought these cute little ankle boots. One of the things that I will tell you, if you have not bought a pair of leather boots or a leather handbag from Madewell, Madewell stuff, number one, it's made well. The brand is not lying. Just the name speaks for itself. Their stuff, I have not purchased anything from Madewell that was not of good quality. And their price point is, it's pretty pretty decent. It's definitely a little higher than like, you know, your H&M or your Zara. But guys, the stuff to me is so good. I wish you guys could smell the leather on these boots, but it is just this little ankle booty. It's all leather, and it's got like a little bit of a stretch here, pull tab here in the back, and it zips. And it's kind of giving me a little bit of like a cowgirl type of vibe, but it's a little ankle booty, but it's not all the way cowgirl, right? Look at the toe. It's like a square kind of toe. And I got these in, they run true to size. I got these in an 8.5, and I'm usually an 8.5, sometimes a 9 in a boot, but these fit really, really well. So yeah, got these from Madewell. Can't wait to wear them in the fall. A part of me wishes I had waited until like the fall because they weren't on sale, but like, I don't know. What's done is done now. I bought them. So that is another something that is in the what's new. Okay, I'm trying to figure out whether or not I am going to keep this bag. You guys know in a previous video, I had 2 brown bags from Zara. I did return those. I know some of you guys thought I should keep them. You liked them. I was really uncertain. I really love brown. You guys know that. And I have been on the hunt for more minimalistic vibes in terms of my bags. And it's so funny because you guys know I did a video recently talking about luxury handbags and my opinion, would I be carrying them moving forward? And I'm still up in the air with like how I really feel about luxury handbags. I don't think I will be buying anymore in the future, but I will obviously carry the ones that I have. And if I change my mind about purchasing luxury handbags in the future, you guys will be the first to know. Because what you're not going to do is shame me and be like,
"But you said you weren't buying any luxury handbags anymore."
I will let you know if I change my mind. But as of right now, I am feeling like less brands, not less brands, but less like flashy logos, if you get what I mean. I don't knock girls that do it. I actually saw a lady out today with a Fendi bag that I was like drooling over. I was like, sis, you are wearing that bag. So to each its own. I always like to say that. And I think sometimes as creators, when we share our personal opinion or preference or liking towards something or not liking something, you know, people take offense, like if it's something that they're doing. I always say, eat the meat, spit out the bones. Don't take things personal. This is just where I am in my journey called life. You may love luxury handbags, and that is totally fine. I'm not knocking you. I still admire luxury handbags. I still love to see women rocking them. I just have moved into a different space right now in my life. And I kind of even think I didn't mention this in the previous video, but I do feel like if I can't afford a luxury handbag 4 to maybe 5 times over, I don't need to buy it. So that maybe that'll put things into perspective for you. There are so many other things that I need to prioritize, and luxury handbags are just not there right now for me. When I was working outside of the home, I definitely was like, when the paychecks came in, I was like, luxury handbags came to mama. Okay. So I'm just in a different space, but I got this bag. I've been looking at the Bottega bags. Listen, them Bottega bags, the leather ones that are the, what do you call this? Like the cross, what do you call this? My memory card actually just said it was full. So I had to go and get another one. Thank God for having more than one memory card. I need to offload some content, obviously. But what was I saying? I don't know where the video cut off, so I'll just kind of roll it back and just talk about the Bottega bags. I have been eyeing and loving, like, I'm not gonna buy that, but eyeing like, I like it, you know? Is it on my wish list? No. Is it on my dream bag wish list? It's not even on my dream bag wish. I don't think I have any dream bag wish list anymore. I am just give me a bag that I can afford 5 to 10 times over. Or what did I say? 5 to 10? 4 to 6 times over. 4 to 5 times over. and I'm good. Okay. So I am trying to figure out whether or not I'm going to keep this one. I did see a bag that was a brown weaved type of leather that was a little bit more structured than this one. It seems the price point was a little higher, but it was still something that I could afford. So I may take a look at that one, and I'll pop it on the screen here if I can find it. I can't think of the brand right offhand, and I'm not even sure if it's a luxury brand. I don't think it is, but I really like that bag too. It's a little smaller than this. The thing that I fell in love with about this bag is it kind of puts me in the mind frame of the Louis Vuitton Neverfull, which I actually had the Louis Vuitton Neverfull, and I used it as a diaper bag when the girls were little because I was one of those moms that was like, I'm gonna still have my handbags. I was in love with handbags, luxury at that, before the girls were born, and I was just like refusing to let go of just my sense of self. Like I was like, I am not giving up my handbags for a diaper bag. So my husband was like, well, get a handbag that can serve as both. And I'm like, you're right. So I got the Louis Vuitton Neverfull, and ended up, after using it as a baby bag, I ended up selling it. And because I just didn't see myself carrying that big of a bag around all the time. So I sold it. But now here I am with something pretty big and pretty comparable. But I thought this could be a good little bag for like going out to work at a coffee shop, or, you know, just to kind of go and do some content away from the house. Okay. So my laptop would fit in here, and my camera gear and all of that stuff. So this is why I went with this bag, but I'm still, like I said, up in the air as to whether or not I'm going to keep it. I don't want you guys to sleep on Walmart's free assembly brand. When I tell you this brand is on point. So I was actually scrolling on 2 websites. I found this dress was on J. Crew, and it's not the same dress, but I do love J. Crew. J. Crew is a little up there, so when I get J. Crew, it's a little bit of a treat for me. But I saw this dress, and I had it actually in the shopping cart. You know how you'll have your online shopping cart, but you're not quite ready to check out because you're like, let's see. And then when I saw this one at Walmart, I was like, cha-ching, immediately. I didn't even think, I didn't even breathe. I checked out. So I got it in black. But anyway, back to this dress. It's by Free Assembly at Walmart. Okay, I'm going to link this down below. Y'all, first off, it has pockets. It's like, what do you call this material? Like ribbed here at the top. It's got a zipper. I didn't even know this thing had a zipper when I first tried it on, but it's got a zipper, and you really don't need the zipper, but I realized it had a zipper on the side. It is lined, y'all. This dress was under $30, I think. Was it under $30? I think it was under $30. It was cheap, okay? And I also, if you get it in black, you got to get it in white, right? And I got it in white. So yeah, that's all for the what's new. All right, so moving right along to the what's not new, but I'm loving, and I want to give you my review. First up are these boots from Zara. I've shared these with you before, these combat boots from Zara. They're holding up pretty well. One of the things that I will give you a review on that I'm not quite sure how I'm feeling, okay, about. Well, I know how I'm feeling about, but I'm not sure longevity wise how this is gonna add up, because I'm like but I'm noticing like some little bitty, and you guys probably can't see them, but I'm noticing like some little kind of like scuff marks. I'm sure you guys can't see them. It's one of those things like, I promise it's there and nobody can see it but you. But I'm noticing like on the soles of my shoe like some little like scuff marks. And I've tried to like rub it off, but I'm feeling some kind of way about it because I feel like just this part of the shoe gets scuffed really easily. Like right here, can you see it? It's probably just me, but that's just a little pet peeve of mine because it's making me wonder how they're going to hold up long, down the long haul. So yeah, other than that, haven't had any issues with these boots. And like I said, if you guys watched the previous video, I was sharing with you guys that these boots, I was in Nordstrom and I saw these boots and they were Givenchy, okay? And I thought they were like $195 and they were $1,195, okay? And so me went to Zara, okay, and found some combat boots. They also have some combat boots that I believe Prada. Those are really cute too, but I'm just, right now, I'm doing what feels good for my budget, for our budget. And obviously I could splurge and buy the Prada and buy the Givenchy, remember I was like Givenchy and Prada boots, but I'm just not. I'm at a place in my life where, yeah, I'm good. I'm good. No knock if you can, no knock if you choose to. So my Zara boots are in the what's not new category, but I am definitely loving. Speaking of free assembly, these are some little vacation pieces that I have. They're not new, but I haven't worn them yet, so they do still have the tags on them, but they are free assembly. I've shared these in an Instagram story post and I linked them before. I will try to link these down below. I'm not sure if they're still online and available, but it's just a little sweatshirt, very simple zipper with some matching shorts for vacation, and I got it in gray. I am really notorious for, like, if I see something that I like, I'm getting it. I'm getting it in a couple colors. I gotta work on that because maybe I'm just overspending. Like, do you really need two of the same? Right now I'm saying yes. Next up in the what's not new but I am loving, and I did a review on Brandon Blackwood and his bags, the two trunk bags that I have. This is the one that I love the most. I love both of them, but it's just something about this small, slim trunk that is so classic and chic. And although I think both of his trunks are going to be timeless pieces that I'll have forever, this one is just chef's kiss for me. When I want to elevate the piece and make it a little bit more daintier, I just put on this little chain that I got from Amazon. It's just a silver chain strap that I got off of Amazon. But if you're buying the bag from him directly, it's gonna come with this little oiled leather strap that matches the bag. So I will link here or in the video description so that you can go back and watch my review of this particular bag along with the Kendrick trunk. I have two of his trunks, and when I tell you this is luxury to me, like affordable luxury, Black owned brand, and I'm here for it. Like, I am all for supporting Black creators and designers. So super excited about Brandon Blackwood. All right, last but not least is these two pairs of pants are not new. However, I love them. I love them both. First is free assembly, okay? Y'all, these trousers, and I put them up next to my Wilford trousers from Aritzia, okay? $100 trousers versus, what were these, 30 bucks, okay? When I tell you the quality of these pants from Walmart, free assembly, in my opinion, are really on par with the quality of the pants from Aritzia. I'm going to get into just the differences and why I have both. For one, you can see a huge color difference. This is giving me more of like some, what undertones? Kind of like charcoal gray or deep charcoal undertones. Kind of looks a little brown maybe on the screen from your viewpoint. This is like a true black, the pant from Aritzia. Now, totally different, I think, kind of fit and cut. These pants have a belt loop. The Aritzia pants don't have a belt loop. These pants from Walmart that are free assembly do have pockets. The Aritzia pants have pockets as well. These have pleats. The Aritzia pants do not have pleats. Both of the pants have a really nice thick material. If you guys can see, oh, there's a string on here. Really nice material. I mean, nice material on both of them. I will tell you this though. I did a video wondering if Aritzia was going to be my jam. Now, as far as like some of the trendier pieces from Aritzia, like the workout gear and all of that, I've seen mixed reviews about that stuff. But the more classic pieces from like the Wilfred line and just more of like the business wear, I've seen great reviews on them. I have only these pants and they are, I'll link them down below, because one thing, if you're shopping Aritzia, trying to select a pair of pants gets very, very cumbersome in my opinion, because they have a lot of, it's not like just go in and get a pant. They have so many different collections, so many different cuts and fits and styles. It can be a little squirrely trying to get in there and get some pants. Let me tell you the things that I liked about this pant. At first, I felt some kind of way about the elastic in the back, because I was like, it's giving granny vibes, but I like it. If you're somebody who has like an issue with your pants always kind of like gapping in the waist, like maybe you're full figured, you got a big behind, hips and all of that, but your waist is tiny, this is the perfect pant for you. I don't have a big behind. I don't think I have large hips. Maybe I do have large hips and whatnot. But anyway, I'll say this. These pants hold your tummy in something amazing, guys. And you all know I'm not into like, what do you call the Spanx and all of the like control wear? Is that what you call it? Shapewear. I'm not into shapewear. But I shared with you guys before, if a garment has shapewear built in, I'm here for it. I'm not opposed. It is what it is. I will take it, okay? But I'm not putting on shapewear and then my clothes. That's just me, y'all. And I think a lot of women rather, are just embracing their bodies for what they are. I love the fact that we're seeing more full-figured models, and we're seeing models that have imperfections. I know growing up, all of the models looked to be Photoshopped. Like you couldn't see any like imperfections in their skin. When they were in swimwear, on the ads, I was just kind of like, eh. And it makes you not want to buy things. When you see models, you know, in this light of perfection, it's like, yeah, I'm not going to look like that in my outfit, so let me not get it. But now I was telling our daughters, models are looking more like what real humans look like, which is so refreshing. So shapewear is just not been my jam for a minute now. I'm like, whatever is gonna hang is gonna hang. But if a garment has some built-in shapewear, I'll take it. I don't feel like there is anything built in right here in the front of this pant that is giving it like, you know, good shapewear. But y'all, when I put this pant on, my stomach could be kind of like protruding. I could be super bloated. When I zip up this pant, and I'll put up exactly which Aritzia pant this is. This thing sucks me right on in, almost like a girdle. Do you hear me? You remember our mamas used to wear girdles? Sucks me right on in. And it's not uncomfortable. It feels so good. It's kind of like a high-waisted pant. And again, it's got the elastic in the back, but I love this pant from Aritzia. In terms of quality, this is obviously a higher quality than the Walmart pant, but the Walmart pant from Free Assembly, don't sleep on Free Assembly. Their stuff it's pretty good. Pretty good, especially for the price point. Really, really good for the price point. All right, everyone, that is it for today's video. As always, make your day beautiful, guys. So choice is yours, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.